Hello and welcome. Yes, it's me. Yes, I've been given a speed triple to ride. Finally. Woo! It's lovely. Nice little burble. Very nice little burble. Burbly, burbly, burbly. Oh, my legs are spread wide. Oh, yes. Now you're talking. Yummy. Righty then. So, this is a 2014 speed triple. Finally get to ride one. And yes, there's more legroom than the street triple, thank goodness. And the bars, wow. Look at that. Lovely dashboard. Obviously one would have to have the bar end mirrors. So, throttle, there's that much movement to start with. So there's a bit of slack in the throttle grip. But should be able to cope with that. This speed triple has got the special paint job by 8 Ball, an £800 paint job, I might add. I think with a speed triple you need to at least have arrows. I don't think the lowboy works because the lowboy then covers up that lovely single-sided swing arm where you can see the whole wheel. And if you get the lowboy, it covers up that lovely wheel. Whee, going round the corner. That's a bit of oomph. Doesn't feel much faster than a street triple at the moment. But I'm trying to get the tyres warm because they're those Rosso Corsa jobby. That was full throttle in whatever gear that was, I don't know. Oh, no gear indicator. Now that is something. That's something different. That's not on the street triple, on the dash. We do have engine temperature gauge and we do have a fuel gauge. And we have a range to go, 100 miles. Now I've got this I've got this bike for another 50 minutes, so see what we can do. Personally, I find it stunning to look at, although I do think there's too big a gap between the headlights and the front fender, or mudguard, depending on your bent position. I feel rammed forward. Hang on, let's move further back. Can't really move further back up the seat, unfortunately, because it's angled quite hard. Looks like we've got the standard brake levers on this. Great Gadsden! Godzooks Malarkey! Great Gadsden does sound like an expletive, doesn't it? Yeah. Does sound like an expletive. We're coming out to some bendy roads in a minute, so we can give it some around there. Well, that was full throttle in that gear, so that might have been second. That was pretty... Got rid of that overtake quite easily, didn't we? Oh, it's certainly easy to throw around. Look, whee! Whee! Woohoo! Oh yeah! Wow. Superb fun. Let's see what we can do. See if I can scare myself nutsy. Right, so this is first. There we go. Right, so, first gear. Okay, that Oh dear, oh dear. So it does does like to wheelie quite a bit in first. So. Okay, I'm going to be a bit more careful in first from now on, but this is second. So, yeah, the trouble was I hit a bump in the road and the front came up and, well, let's face it, I shut myself. So, yeah. I just said bumps in the road reduce speed. See, I should pay attention. Definitely. No, just because I went, reminded me, someone, I think it was Street Triple Matt, tweeted me saying, "You're not Boris Johnson in disguise, are you, or in secret?" Well, rather, rhubarb. No, I'm not. I don't think he could fit all that hair in a helmet, to be honest. I certainly talk enough gibberish, but I've never been voted for. God, this is a bumpy bloody road. So yeah, I've managed to wheelie it already, and I've only been on it for 15 minutes, which is probably a bit irresponsible on a new bike. So what's this gear? That's okay. So that's second. Let's floor it. Okay, that was pretty swift. Again, I'm rammed into the tank. What is it about tank ramming? I really wanted to fall in love with this. It's amazing, an utterly amazing bike. I think I've talked utter arse about the statistics of this bike before. 135 brake horsepower, something like 115 newton meters of torque. That's newton meters, not foot-pound. So that's a big difference, because foot-pound of torque is something. It's not half, but it isn't as impressive a figure as newton meters, which is why a lot of the press use newton meters to try and sell bikes. Oh, this bike's incredible. Again, well, of course I'm going to say that. I'm a Triumph fan. I mean, there's torque. It's oodles of torque. Let's talk about turning around, shall we? Torque. Oh, look at that. Oh, ha, ha, no foot down. Yeah, you gotta buzz the throttle, slide the clutch. That's what I was taught. Whee! For those that are used to wheeling motorbikes, first wouldn't be scary, but this is... There's oodles of oomph. Oodles. I need to be on a better road, really. This is the trouble. The levers are nice and light. Changing gear beautifully. I fit snugly against the tank. The tank is higher than on a street triple. But yeah, it's a snug fit. I like the torque lower down, the instant gratification. I know some women like that. Ladies. Yeah, again, another lovely bike. Scares me less than the street triple, apart from when that front wheel comes up, because that's scary. If you're a great big girly girl like me. Nothing wrong with being a girly girl unless you're a man, and then there's everything wrong with it. Lovely countryside. It's got a 190 centimetres rear tyre cross section, which gives you loads of oomph. I've heard of speed triple owners not being able to get rid of the chicken strips, you see, being that much wider. It's in the same class as Z1000SX and things like that. Sort of 130, 135 brake horsepower. I think it's 125 kilograms wet weight. Something like that. Let's see what happens here. No, it doesn't bother me in the corners at all. I like it. Whee! It's a lot more, it feels more planted than the street triple, which will be the extra weight. It will, what is it, 40 kilograms extra. Right, so that's second. Let's bring it up to 3,000 revs, give the tripler engine a chance. Let's floor it. That's alright. It's quick, but it doesn't feel quick. It doesn't. The street triple accelerates, and you just think, "Ah!" Whereas this accelerates, and it's a smooth, linear acceleration. I prefer it. It's more predictable, apart from your first gear. That was silly. But yeah, I like it. Would I trade my Thruxton in for it? That's the question I've been daydreaming about for 3-4 months. I don't know. I would have to become more confident on it, because it does scare me a bit. It does sound nice, and I'm sure with arrows it will sound even peachier, because it's a triple engine and it's smooth. You can just potter around all day on this. It's not an issue. Dealt with that overtake rather easily, didn't it? Brakes are good. Firing first again. That was full throttle in second, not in first. Oh, brilliant. Okay, let's do that again. Whee! Let's take it up to whatever it says, 10.5 red line. Ready? Okay. Nice. Alright, I like that. And there's a slight burble on the overrun, which on with arrows that'll sound immense, popping and farting all over the place. See that? I hardly had any throttle and it went whoosh. Oh, it's a lovely whoosh. Oh yeah. Alright, okay, fair enough. I can see why Street Triple Matt wondered whether I was Boris Johnson or not. So I'm in third gear doing 4,000 up here. Pick a gap, any gap. See if I can get past this fall. Piece of piss. Utter piece of piss, that. This bike is very confidence-inspiring. I like it. Now, if it were in black with all the bits and bobs that I like on it. Anyway, I've got to give it back. So I might ask if I can try a Rocket 3 or a Thunderbird or something. See what he says next. He's a lovely manager, he is. Matt at Hemel Hempstead. He's brilliant. He just lets me ride what I like. Anyway, tally bally ho. Oh, it's very easy to push around as well. How's that? Oh, it's got a little knob on the leg. There we go. Well, that was rather fun.